What's going on, guys? StoneTheGamer here, and we have another chapter of One Piece. We are on One Piece chapter 1080. It is titled The Legendary Hero. Let's not waste any time in getting here. Oh, okay, we have Hiyori and Kawamatsu playing with origami, and it actually looks like it's starting to fly away on its own, or she's just tossing it up in the air. Maybe she just got some type of weird devil fruit. I don't know. That's very interesting. We also have another stork-looking bird thing in the background. Very interesting. Lovely. I'm happy they're having fun. They deserve it. Alright. And hold on. Why is this in color? I think I may have clicked the color one. Let me check here. Hold on. No, that was the one. Oh, I guess we're reading this in color today. Why not? Alright. We are on Hachinosu, which is full of lead. The pirate island, New World. In the den of pirates, Captain Kobe has escaped. Really? Okay. So we're legendary hero. Don't tell me this is a GARP chapter. Oh, I can't handle it from 2 weeks ago with Kid. I can't. Yahoo! Well, even if he's escaped, he's not a real admiral, is he? He's not a rear admiral, is he? So how much if we kill him? There's nothing up for grabs here. The Cross Guild will pay. That makes it real dangerous for him. I mean, if the Cross Guild got a bounty on Kobe's head too. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey, this guy's a lottery pick. The reward is huge. How much for the kill? A 5-star bounty. We can get 5 treasure boxes. That's about 500 million berries, just like that. Captains are usually worth 1 star only. Kobe ain't no normal captain in the Navy. That's nuts. So he up there with Usopp, bounty wise, which, you know, obviously he could take Usopp, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. The left part of my chest tickles right now. That's where all the slaves are kept before they are sold. They're breaking out, aren't they? Oh, I know Blackbeard was like that. Come on now, you don't got time for slaves. Don't be like that. So, we can hunt as much as we want, Pizarro? Don't be stupid. You're a bunch of thugs. You're going to bring Kobe back alive. I'll tell Teach, huh? Why is that rock talking? Is it really? Interesting. Very interesting. Is it talking? I don't know. We're gonna wait. Huff, huff. They found us here too. We must hurry. And Kobe has a massive iron ball strapped to his leg with a chain. Marine Headquarters Captain, sword, Kobe. Thank you, Captain Kobe. You could have gotten away alone, but you didn't. I'll act as bait. You guys, please get away during them. Got it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Beat him up, Kobe. That man is a saint. That sounds about right, yeah. Kobe playing the sacrificial lamb game. You could have called him Pizarro. Shiru of the Rain, Clear Fruit, Invisible Man. Corrupt King Alvo Pizarro, Island Fruit, Island Man. Later. Teach said he's annoying. They damaged a lot of things, meow. Island Fruit. I'm trying to wrap my head over what that even is. Like, what is that? He's literally like the ground. So can he just become the island itself? Where does that scale him on in terms of like Pika? That's so weird. What is that? All right. And Vasco's shot literally just jumps out the window. He's on some type of weird bubble. What is this? What is this? Can I go there? Vasco shot, what are you doing? Shiryu's like, M. Bison approves. They can't get away if we burn the city. Oh, heavy drinker, Vasco shot, glug fruit. He's a liquor human. What are these devil fruits today? They're so bizarre. And it looks like at this point, Alvo Pizarro literally is just the island. Like, he's just taking over, like, seemingly whatever he wants in terms of buildings and architecture and land. So he's like Pika, but on steroids, without maybe, you know, upheaving and moving the land around as he pleases. But he seems to be taking control of that building just fine. Hey, cut that out, or you'll start a big fire, meow. Teacher will get mad, meow. Topu 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 ha topu 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 topu. That's a very interesting laugh. I'm just trying to see if that's close enough. We'll see it when we get it animated. All right. We just finished fixing up Rocky Port, meow. What better way than to leave it to Wolf? Topu, 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 topu. Asking him is out of the question, meow. The giant colossal battleship, San Juan Wolf. Giant fruit. He's a gigantic man. That at least makes sense. And I do feel bad for him, though, because that means at one point he probably was normal size. Then he eats a fruit. He's probably hungry. He probably wasn't sure if it was a devil fruit. Next thing you know, he can't do anything. He's too big. He can't even put on his, well, I guess, devil fruits are weird with clothes. I wonder if normal clothes just stretch to fit him, but probably not. Gigantic man. So we have a gigantic man, a liquor human, an island man, which is by far sounds like the most dangerous, but a liquor human sounds dangerous, especially if you can, like, make other people drunk. Imagine the awakening of that. Just everyone around you just trashed, and you can just, oh, you're trashed? Stab while you're on the ground, or punch while you're on the ground, choke while you're on the ground. Very dangerous. Everyone on his Blackbeard's crew just seems to have really out of control powers. Like it's nuts. Found him. Damn it! I can't outrun them all. But anyway, I have to bait them until everyone is out to sea. Kobe the hero. I'm going to make the pirate island a country, one that's recognized by the world government. I'll be the king. King Blackbeard. Yeah, ha 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 ha. That's ridiculous. There's no way they will allow that. A country of criminals? And we have Blackbeard sitting looking comfortable. That's a nice couch. It has to be a huge couch because Blackbeard's giant. And we have Van Augur and Kuzan next to him. Okay. Hey, don't crush people's dreams. I'm willing to negotiate for your life. The government and the military would never give in to such acts of terrorism. Also, that just won't work because I'm part of Sword. Why? Why would you ever say that? It sounds like such a bad idea. Even Kuzan's like, really, bruh? For real? You just gonna say that real quick? You just gonna toss that out there? Sword? The hell is that? I see. It ain't gonna work then. Give up on the deal, Teach. In short, this guy is a Marine, but not a Marine at the same time. He doesn't follow the Marine code. And everyone else is like, for real? Why? The Sword, so to speak, consists of Marines who have already submitted their resignation. That's why these guys can pick a fight with the 4 Emperors without permission from their superiors. It's a ranger squad that can move freely, ignoring all other orders. In return, the Navy is not responsible for any of these guys' action and can fire them at any time. Okay, so just like it's a secret organization, in a way, where they have agents that are really no longer bound to the tenets of the Navy, but they still answer back to them, and I assume they receive some type of provisions from them as well. But yeah, once they become obsolete, just, ain't nobody got time for that. Stop it. All right, guys, my bad. I don't know when that happened or why, but I'm getting too close to the camera or something. So yeah, these guys can do what they please, but the Navy can also just disregard them just like that. That's interesting though. Kuzan was like, "Yo, why you blowing my cover, dog? Why you blowing my cover?" I get it now. So they don't need permission from those half-wits to fight us. Ruffians who jump into fight head first, huh? Yeah, ha 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 ha. I see. Not bad. But we're not changing the plan. We'll do what we have to do. As long as you're called a hero, the Navy can't just abandon you. I will have the public know about this. That way they can't ignore this matter. Until the time comes, just lock them up. This is going to be fun. Don't let them get away. Wait, Kobe. Hey, I'm going to get you out of here. Only if you release Master Moria from your inner prison. Oh. When? So many random things are happening. Perona's there with keys, saying, I will release you if you release Moria from the inner prison, which means he got clapped again. My man is like 0-1 billion against Emperors. Well, 0-2. We know he lost against Kaido. That's why he had Thriller Bark in the Florian Triangle, and he walks up in Blackbeard's crew. Very, very, very unwise to by himself. His little army. It's little like, hey, it's me and a bajillion fodder. They're non-existent. They don't matter. I may have joined forces with pirates, but I can't let the enemies get the better of me. Marines just showed up at the port. Marines? You gotta be kidding me. He's strong. Be careful. Someone came to save me. No way. How arrogant. Shame on me. Oh, I feel bad for Kobe here because his little... Why is his cheeks all puffed up like that? He doesn't like the idea of someone coming to save him. He probably sees it as a waste of resources and probably, lives could be potentially harmed. Just to save him. He doesn't like that. He's willing to go down like that. Who is this guy? He's super strong. They're headed towards the center of the city. What do they want? Stop them. Huh? The guns don't work on them. Yeah! Enough of this. What? What? And someone comes, and I don't know who that is. Who is that? Yeah, I'll be taking your head. He or she lops the head off. It falls, and he starts to, like, reform. Kind of like a Logia. What? Is he a Logia? What the hell is this guy? He's like clay. Creak. Did the building just move? No way, you moron. You've been drinking too much. Which one is Kobe? Now be a good boy and keep moving, huh? Who is that strange woman? Come on, get back to your senses. Look at your disgusting face. She's using her whip to manipulate the buildings. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't really realize what she was doing. She's literally whipping the building. And it's moving. And she's, like, coaching it to move. She has some type of weird tamer fruit. Did I really just guess that? I swear I didn't read the next page. I'm just that nice. I swear. What's wrong? Staring at me so creepily. Huh? Are you a Marine? Is it that unusual to see a Marine? Come over here. You're so cute. Navy HQ Rear Admiral. Sword. Kujaku. Grandchild of Great Advisor Suru. Whip whip human. Whip whip fruit. She's a taming human. Okay, so we have Suru's granddaughter. All right, and it seems like they both have very, very strange powers that and I like how it keeps in line with Suru's powers as well. She has a weird power that pacifies people by wringing them out to dry and cleansing their evil by washing a lot of that stuff away. Kujaku, on the other hand, doesn't need to clean you and hang you to dry. She can just whip you into shape, which is, very much in line with what the Navy's all about. Just, do what I tell you. Watch, boom, just like that. And she got the drip. She does. I'm about it. I like her hat. We finally cornered you, Kobe. Fire with everything you got. Damn it, I'm surrounded. Is this it for me? Fire. Flowers? So they fire their guns and flowers show up. Wow. This is so beautiful. Wait a second. What the hell is going on? Flowers are coming out of the gun barrel. It's the GP flower. Who did this? Wait. I didn't mean that in any... Wait. Hibari, what are you doing here? Mr. Kobe, come over this way. Wait. I didn't mean that in any weird way. I fired one of my trusty flower bullets. Now they can't use their weapons against us. If your stomach is grumbling, I made you some lunch. We have Navy HQ Commander Sword, Hibari, who, we have another female. She's wearing, her outfit is nuts. She has a weird little tank top on, a belly shirt. She's a weird little belly shirt on. She has I like her gun a lot, but she has one weird striped leg, and the other seems to be a jean wearing Navy boots as well. Her design is fantastic. She kind of looks like she's from like a cyberpunk thing. I like that. Huh. How's it going, Your Highness? Just now finished. Kobe is safe as well. Oh, okay. Golem. What about there? Hey, did the plaza look like this? Did the buildings just move? Everything's all right here. Come straight into the middle. Navy HQ Rear Admiral Sword. Prince Gruss. Goo fruit. Clay human. So it is a Logia. They have a Logia clay fruit. And it seems like he was sending clay golems with his golem move, which he seemed to be making some. He was with golem. Just like that. Golem. And boom. My man got infinite army. I wonder how his clay humans, his clay golems, would measure up against Cracker's biscuit soldiers. These guys are kind of putting in work. I mean, granted, these are all followers here. Vasco Shot's not there. Alva Pizarro's not there. Kuzan's not there. Van Auger's not there. San Juan Wolf is not there. So they're putting in work right now. They are. Everyone's ready. Wait. For real? What's Tashigi doing? They brought a squad to get this boy back, for real. Hold on tight. And then we got Garp. Foo, 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 foo. Launch! Huh? What? A battleship? Look at who's on the ship. No way. I swear he retired, didn't he? It's a legendary hero. The Navy battleship is flying in the sky. What's going on here? Who's even on board that? Just get out of here. We're stuck. There are too many people. It's ridiculous. You have the entire town of full of lead, and Garp's battleship is just flying across the island into this middle square. And it'll probably land in the clay, and it'll be completely unscathed. That's what I'm guessing. It's Vice Admiral Garp. Shiryu's sweating a little bit. Just run away. We need to get off this damn island. It's no good. There's no exit at the plaza. Does Vasco's shot have armament on his nose right now, or is he that drunk, or is that just a weird shading thing? I don't know. It's very interesting. Oh my god. I saw too much. Sheen, hey, you lousy pirates. Bruh, the Conqueror's. The Conqueror's coming off my mans right now. The Conqueror's coming off the man right now. I can't. It's Vice Admiral Garp. Do you realize who you abducted? Kobe is the future of the Navy. Not only that... Why? For me? Holy crap. Not only that, he's my beloved pupil. Galaxy Impact! We have a massive Conqueror's hockey dome impact attack. Dude is not even... This puts the Conquerors on a different... We haven't seen anything like this. This is on a way bigger and different level than what we've seen versus Luffy and Kaido, because this puts the whole... And we're on break next week, by the way. That's the end of the chapter. Holy crap, what a chapter. So many new characters, so many new devil fruits to talk about. This is absolutely unbelievable. But just back to this Galaxy Impact. Like we know all about Rio and hitting things, without actually hitting them. Garp 100 feet in the sky. The dude ain't playing around. He's higher than that, because these buildings are big. He's a couple 100 feet in the air. And it don't matter for the man. It don't matter. The hockey black lightning, this Conqueror's hockey attack, is ridiculous. It's bigger than the buildings. And from what he said 2 years ago, before the time skip, his power's been declining. So what would a Galaxy Impact even have been like back then, before the time skip? And let's go even further back to Roger's Day. What's that Galaxy Impact like? The feats just keep getting crazier and crazier. This is nuts. That Galaxy Impact attack is unbelievable. For real. I don't know which feat's better, this punch or Shanks's Divine Departure. That's crazy. Let's go back up to the top. Let's start a review on this bad boy, because this is unbelievable. I really like this chapter a lot. I love learning more about the characters, especially even just new characters. We always had questions about Sword, and I feel like a lot of them were answered today by Kuzan. Even though, I still think when they finally show his epitaph and he gets his little box too, is going to say... It honestly might even still say Admiral. It could be something Kuzan. Commander-in-Chief, Sword, in parentheses, just like they did with everyone else. But this is crazy. This is absolutely unbelievable. So many things to go over. Nice cover story with Hiyori and Kawamatsu playing with origami. They got time to be people again, which is just great. And everyone's on the hunt for Kobe. Kobe's worth 500 million, according to the Cross Guild, which is awesome, because he deserves it. He was the hero of the Rocky Port incident. He's done a lot. He kind of stopped the war with some intervention from Shanks. So and he's done nothing but good since he's joined. And just like Garp said at the end of the chapter, he's the future of the Marines. Like, that's just, it's the truth. He's the future of the Marines. And that's just insane that he got free by working with Perona. Perona came in and said, hey, I got these keys, man. I'll let you out. You got to go get Moria for me, though. She's a ghost. She could have went and got them herself. I don't understand the problem. But we have so many new fruits to talk about in the middle of this chapter. That's probably the biggest part. New characters, and we got at least like 6 or 7 new fruits today, which is just unbelievable. My man just keeps pulling them out of his pockets like, yo, I got powers for days. It doesn't matter. Bam, 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 bam. You want them? I got them. We have the island fruit, which sounds so dangerous, but he really didn't show anything off. I assume that we'll get that in 2 weeks when the Blackbeard pirates go on the counterattack, because I mean, Garp ain't playing around with that galaxy impact. That's unbelievable. We got an island man, King Alvo Pizarro with the island fruit. Vasco shot, heavy drinker. Now we understand the epitaph, because he's a liquor human, the glug glug fruit. We got his laugh, Topu Topu Topu. We finally understand why San Juan Wolf is so big, because he has the giant fruit. So knowing One Piece too, he probably was a midget or something. He probably was so small before he ate this fruit, and he just Super Mario style, do, and just got bigger and bigger and bigger. This is unbelievable. We get a little flashback to when he first got him, and he wants to make Full Lead a country. Blackbeard wants to make Full Lead country. It's strange, because like, what do you think he's going? It sounds like he just wants free access to the Reverie, so he can go there and just say ha 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 ha, the Red Line and all the Celestial Dragons, and that'll be it. A free ticket there. You can have some. You can make some moves if you want to. We saw that with the Reverie. This last Reverie, all you have to do is get up there, and you can cause chaos very easily. Especially when admirals can't even fight you back how they like to, because of all the possible damage to Mary Jo's, or however you say it. The fact that Kuzan did the head tilt at the sword, Kobe mentioning sword, is very curious. Is very, very curious to me. And it's very strange. I've always said, I don't see Kuzan making it to the end of the story. It just doesn't logically make any sense. He's not an evil guy. Him siding with Blackbeard definitely seems like he's just keeping tabs on Blackbeard. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if he was the commander-in-chief of Sword. And the fact that he threw all the info out on Sword was really just him kind of making a cover on himself. I think so, because he's not going to be like, yeah, I didn't know about Sword either. I wonder what Sword is. Kobe, tell me what Sword is. Because having Kobe explain what it is just wouldn't have as much impact as Kuzan providing the answers, since he was such a high up ranking Navy man, with the title of Admiral when he was a part of the Navy. So it makes sense for him to explain that there, and I do like that he did that. And it just gives him a little bit more cover, showing that he's willing to give this information to Blackbeard when it is necessary. I'm sure he's supplied Blackbeard with all types of secrets and information on the Navy, perhaps even just stuff like patrol, like usual patrol schedules and stuff around the Grand Line, and then all over the world. But maybe, I don't know. That's interesting though. But yeah, why would he want to be part of the world government? It's just really strange. It sounds like a trick. He became a warlord literally just to get in the Impel Down and break out the world's most heinous criminals, and he succeeded because he got free access. So becoming a king just sounds like he wants to get to the Reverie. He sounds like he just wants to get up to Marijois to do something horrible, because that's just what he's about. And he wants to make it happen by using Kobe. Perona let him out. He wants to get Moria. He's the most upset face about letting, having everyone come to save him. But now we get all these cool sword guys to meet. Now, and these guys, I'll say this. They give a lot better impression than Dragon's commanders when we first saw them. I didn't really find them that impressive. The only person I really found impressive was, what's her name? I think her name's Bailu. Hold on. I want to look that up real quick. Bailu? Who are we talking about? Balo Betty. Yeah, I find Balo Betty to be the most dangerous out of all these guys, and I'm talking Karasu, Morley, and Lindbergh. I'm not talking about Ivankov, even though they have him as one of the commanders as well. I'm talking about these four. I have Karasu, Balo Betty, Morley, and Lindbergh. Balo Betty gives me the most, the most scary vibes because she's like that nothing Pokemon that you bring in the doubles battles, and the next thing you know, they're using Follow Me and Protect over and over again. There ain't nothing you can do, and the other Pokemon's just destroying you. That's her, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's tanky for some reason. We have so many new characters, and they really showed out too. We have a Logia Clay Devil Fruit. Maybe it's not Logia. It's actually not. More likely, it's probably Paramecia, just due to the fact that he can create. He can create them, but maybe he himself can be, attacked. But we have these golems that, what's his name? We have Prince Gruss with the clay fruit, the goo goo fruit. We have Suru's granddaughter, Kujaku, who's a taming human. Literally was taming buildings. It's like, hey, I need you to move for me. Go, 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 go. And it was listening. That's just really goofy. We have the sniper, Hibari, with her flower bullets that made flowers pop out of everyone's guns. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Does she shoot into each individual gun? Like, how does that work? I don't really know how that works. But it worked, though. And we have Garp just launching the ship. I don't even know how he did that. And he does galaxy impact and seemingly just rocks the entire area. I just don't really understand how Kobe's okay from this attack. He was down there too. That's nuts. And Kobe's just so taken aback by the fact that they're going through such lengths for him. And it's just like, it's just like Garp said, he's the future. He's the future of the Navy. He's him when it comes to, the future. He's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And, everything that Garp does, we can assume is coming for Kobe too. I'd love to see Kobe do a galaxy impact or if something even just close, coming off. Once he gets those, actually it's on his leg. Once he gets that iron ball off his leg, I really expect to see something really crazy from him too. I just can't believe what I'm looking at. Like I said, this is taking Rio in a Conqueror's Hockey, advanced Conqueror's Hockey attack to the next level. Because we've seen, you hit someone here and they get the impact. It's a little different from attacking someone several hundred feet above the city and just going, I don't even need to be there. Boom. And he probably punched the water to launch the ship up into the air too. But guys, that's my reaction and review to One Piece Chapter 1080. We're on break next week. We can all shed a tear for that. It's always such a long and sad Wednesday when there's a break. But I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. This is nuts. I don't know if I'm going to do an actual video on this. I feel like I don't need to. I've covered everything I really want to go over. Maybe once I read this chapter and talk to a few people, I have some other things to say. But this has been fantastic. Like, comment, share, subscribe in the video, and let me know how you feel about the chapter down in the comments below. This is unbelievable. This is StoneTheGamer signing off. I had such a great time reading this as always. Thank you for being here with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all. Galaxy Impact!